Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sam here, and today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020, and I'm going to be showing you guys the best things to buy, sell, and maybe even invest in right now in NBA 2K20. I also have some new snipe filters you guys should start using, so be sure to stick around to the end for those. So as usual, guys, let's go ahead and dive in and take a look at any of the new content we got in NBA 2K20 today, and any news on Twitter, lock codes, and stuff like that. So first things first, let's go ahead and take a look at the pack market. And as you can see, we still have the decade super packs, the 2000s, 2010s. They're out until, pretty much 5 days. So those are going to be available for a long time. We will go ahead and check out the fan favorites. Those are going to be out until Friday, so they are still in the pack market. And then today we got some new cards in the Spotlight Sims. So we got Galaxy Opal, Bob McAdoo, Pink Diamond, Jim Paxson, Pink Diamond, Kelly Tripucka. I'm not sure exactly how you say that. I believe it's Tripucka. And then we have Diamond, Corliss Williamson, and Amethyst, JJ Barea. So nothing too crazy for the new content today, so do keep that in mind when we're going through filters and just thinking about the market, because if I'm going to be honest, I don't think too many people are going to be ripping packs like crazy. I mean, this Bob McAdoo, not a terrible card, but it's just not a well-known. Pretty much all these players are not, big name players, so people aren't going to be ripping as much. I'm not saying these cards aren't good, but keep that in mind when it comes to the market, because again, I just personally do not think too many people are going to be opening packs. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on over to single player, because we did not only just get new packs, we actually got a vault update, and these prizes are going to be available until May 27th. And the prizes available are the 1 token, 5,000 MT, 10 tokens, diamond consumable pack, and then a Galaxy Opal Rudy LaRusso. I believe that's how you say that, or LaRusso. I believe it's LaRusso. And yeah, he's a 6'8" small forward shooting guard, so definitely a really good card. If you guys haven't checked out the stats, be sure to check him out on MP Central or on Myteam database, because this card, we might actually be grinding for this card. We might actually grind for this card on stream, guys. A lot of people have been getting hyped over this card. It might be the card of the day, actually, because he's a 6'8" shooting guard with quick draw, range extender, great defense. Some people were saying he might replace T-Mac. But yeah, with that being said, we'll move on to the next player, and it's a player I've never actually heard of. I don't know much about this player, but he is a 6'9" power forward center in Mel Daniels. So I don't know too much about that player. The card looked okay when I looked at the stats and badges, but the Rudy LaRusso is definitely the card of the day. But yeah, let's go ahead, switch on over to Twitter, check out any other news. And again, yeah, these cards are on boards, or on, not boards, triple threat offline. So in the vault, you have to, obviously play the offline mode and hopefully get lucky enough to open the vault consistently. And then the only other news I have for us today, because we don't have any locker codes. Yes, no locker codes. The only other news I have for us today is someone tweeted at 2Bros or Robbie asking if David Cowens was still on boards, and he said yes. So we don't know how long he's on boards. He was supposed to be gone on Monday, and today's Wednesday. So if you haven't got the card, go play triple online and try to get him if you want him, because that card is definitely not bad. So that's all the news we got today on Twitter. Let's go ahead and dive into the market update. So moving on now to the market update portion of the video, let's go ahead and check out the market and see whether the prices are high or low, or whether you should be buying or selling today. So we'll go ahead, take a look at the Galaxy Opal filter, set the minimum bid to 550, and check out the prices. And as you can see, KD ended at 550, or 515, I should say. Lamar Odom's pretty high today. Taco Fall, 200,000. Let's refresh this one more time. Taco Fall, 193. This one, 200,000 for the Evo. So yeah, prices, guys, they're relatively, I'm going to say they're high today. They're not like the highest we've ever seen, but they're definitely higher just because we haven't got any crazy content since Monday in the super packs. And even with the super packs dropping, prices dropped temporarily, but now they pretty much have recovered. Most of them, as you can see, this Oscar Robertson, for a prime example, he dropped to like 275 very, very temporarily on Monday, and now he's all the way back up to 300,000. So yeah, it's definitely a good day to sell your cards, especially with some content coming out Friday. I mean, we could get some tomorrow, but typically on Thursdays we don't. So yeah, Friday we should be getting some crazy content as we usually do. So I would recommend selling your cards today, or if you're thinking about selling them, go for it, because it's definitely not a bad day to sell with the market being so high. And if you want to buy cards, I mean, again, the pink diamonds, even the pink diamonds in the super packs, they have gone down a little bit, and they probably have started to recover slowly too. But it wouldn't be a bad day to buy the cheap, like, the lower tier cards. But opals, if you're looking to find, the best deals, today's definitely not the best day. So yeah, let's move into the sniping filters portion of the video now. So getting to the sniping filters that I have for you guys to use today, I'm going to be honest, like I said earlier, the market, or what I was saying earlier, was that the packs aren't, too crazy today, so the market's not going to be moving very much, just because, again, if we take a look at the cards that got released today, I'm gonna be honest, it's really not gonna move packs too much. People are gonna be on the game still, but they're not gonna be selling cards and stuff. So it's definitely not the best day to sell. I mean, we did get new content. I always say when we get new content is a good day to snipe, and today's definitely better than yesterday when we got nothing. But I don't know. Today's not going to be the most ideal day for sniping, but I still have some filters for you guys. I'm going to give you kind of quantity over quality today just because, again, it's going to be slow like I've been saying. So the first filter I have that actually does involve the new content we got today would be the Spotlight Sim filters. And this is just a general Spotlight Sim filter. And when I looked earlier, I was setting the maximum bid to about 3,500, and then, obviously setting the maximum bid above, and then refreshing and buying literally anything that pops up. And this pretty much, this filter right here, you can see anything. You can see amethyst, diamonds, pink diamonds, galaxy opals, and yeah, we're kind of scraping, or we are scraping the bottom of the barrel. Obviously, you can move around with the colors and, target diamonds, pink diamonds, but this one right here, just the general spotlight filter, you can see any of the spotlight cards. So that is the one that I would use today, or that's what I would start with today, just because there are people ripping packs. But moving on now, guys, to the other filters I have for you guys today. I don't even think I'm going to pause the video in between these filters. Now we're just going to go bam, bam, bam through all the filters. So for the first one here, I have the pink diamond minimum. Again, a lot of these I have covered in other videos. It's just because today, the auction house, it's just not going to be moving. In my opinion, it's not going to be moving too much. So we're going to kind of review some filters I have gone through in the other episodes. So if you have seen these, great. If not, you're going to learn something new. So the filter I have that we're going to use right here is the pink diamond minimum, which is basically we're scraping the bottom of the barrel of the pink diamond filter, and you can see anything pink diamond in this filter. You can see currents, you can see primes, you can see spotlights, you can see a bunch of stuff. And what I recommend for this filter is setting the maximum buyout to 10,500. And if we go up here, you can see, the bottom of the barrel type card, it is card, not cards, with that being David Thompson. So taking his price into consideration, I'm just putting this at 10,500. You can look yourself and adjust the maximum buyout, but for the sake of this video, and the last time I looked, I set the maximum buyout to 10,500, and then I just kept refreshing. And you can buy anything that pops up. So that is the pink diamond minimum. And for those who have been watching my videos a lot and the streams, you already know what's coming up next, the diamond minimum. Today for the diamond minimum, I was using the 3,100, and it's the same thing as the pink diamond minimum, except for it's diamond colors. So yeah, you're scraping the bottom of the barrel, and you can see any diamond card in the game pop up. And like I said, set it to 3,100. Put the minimum or maximum bid above it, and just refresh and buy anything that pops up. You can see literally any diamond card in the game. So those are the two minimum filters I have for you today. Or actually, I lied. I have a third one here. Let's go to the 600. Okay, we don't call this a minimum, but we call this the 500 filter. And today, it's not the 500 filter, it's the 600 filter. Because if we're looking at prices, they're actually up to 700. And that's actually a good indicator that the market is actually kind of high, because cards are actually... I guess I lied because it's 750. Cards are actually 750 today. Never mind. But what I would recommend is set the maximum buyout to 650 and literally buy anything that pops up. Look at this. These are all snipes. O'Neal. Okay. We're probably going to get out sniped here. Yeah, I'm way too slow, but literally buy anything that pops up. They are definitely smaller margins. There's definitely smaller margins on these cards, which means you're not going to be getting as much MT per snipe. But if you end up getting a large quantity of these cards, the profits will start to add up, and here and there you will see diamonds and pink diamonds popping up. So don't sleep on the minimum filter, or the 500 filter as we call it, just because you can make up for the lack of, I guess, quality snipes with quantity. And profit is profit. I always say that profit is profit. And wow, oh my gosh, bunch of things just popped up. 500, that's definitely gone. Dear Lord. Do you see what I'm talking about though? Look at this quantity. You're not going to get all these because other people are using these filters, but just quantity over quality is absolutely insane, especially with some of these bronzes going for like 1,000 MT. I'm not going to buy them, but yeah, you can see so many cards. You literally can see any card in the game. So definitely consider using the 500 minimum filter or 500 filter. And I always get questions saying, Sam, what's the best filter? Like, what's the most consistent filter? This is the filter right here, the 500 filter, because you can see any card in the game, and people are always putting cards up for super cheap. So yeah, this is a long take right here with all these filters, and I feel like I've been talking forever. But like I said, we're going to go bam, bam, bam with these filters. And the last one, actually I lied. That was my last filter. But the last thing I did want to touch on today was the diamond contracts and diamond shoes, because again, there's not too much action in the auction house, so prices are definitely up or are up more because the market's high. Like I said, the market's up high today. So thinking of that, let's go check out the diamond shoes and diamond contracts. And with the diamond contracts, guys, they've actually gone up since the last time we covered them in a market update video. And last I checked here, they were going for 23,000 MT. Ooh, okay, a little bit lower than what I just looked, but about 22,000 looks like. Okay, there's a snipe right there. Can we get that? Never mind. No snipe live during the recording, but as you can see, contracts are 22,000 MT. So if you're invested in contracts like I've suggested in the past, or you just have a lot of them sitting around, I would definitely sell them today because all it takes is a locker code, a diamond consumable locker code, or a diamond contract locker code for these prices to fall. So if you have diamond contracts, sell them today. And the same goes for the diamond shoes, because if we go ahead and look at the Nike diamond shoes, we're gonna look at the Nike and the Adidas. I'm sure the Jordans are up high too, but we're just gonna go for Adidas and Nike for the sake of the video. If we go look at their prices, I looked earlier and they're about 10,000 for each of them. Look at this, 10,000. So if you have diamond shoes, like I said, if you invest in diamond shoes like the contracts, when I told you guys to about a week ago, I think maybe it's more than that, sell them now because some of them have literally doubled in price. So sell your diamond shoes, sell your diamond contracts. Doesn't matter on the brand because prices are way up on these diamond consumables. All right, guys, after that long take there, that is going to do it for today's market update video. If you learned anything new or just enjoyed the video, please hit the like button below and feel free to leave a comment below. Both those things really do help grow my channel. And if you're new, consider subscribing as we make these market update videos multiple times per week, and we live stream every single day. I will be live streaming after this video goes up on YouTube. So if you're watching this, feel free to stop by because I most likely will be live streaming after you watch this. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace out.